Grand risings, everyone. Let me turn off my air here. Hey, everybody. How are you? Let me see. I got my light here. Okay. Ooh. A lot has been going on with me. I have been trying to just keep it together. I guess I'll say that for the past few weeks. Right now, I'm using my tablet to record this because I've got to get all this organized. I did buy me a camera. I'm still learning to use it. Um, what it is it's a hand camera, and then you take I guess the flash drive out, the part that records onto the camera. You take it out of it. I don't know where my camera is, so I can show you guys where I put it. I'm just waking up. It's 5 a.m. in the morning here in New York. I'm just waking up, and yeah. So, to update you all on what's been going on with me, my daughter was pregnant, and it was a difficult pregnancy. And sorry to say, like April the 13th, she went into labor, and the baby died on the 15th. Yeah. So, all this time, I have been like going through it, trying to figure out and praying most of all for her safe labor and recovery, and that the baby would mature, like be okay and stuff. And we just had to face the facts that he was going back home. Although I'm about to start crying. So I got his little deity here on my altar. I stole one of the little diapers. He was so small and cute. Little 3-pound baby boy. My first grandson. And I got a chance to hold him and play with him. He seemed very responsive. He was like, I would say something to him, and his little eyes, he turned amazed. He would turn his head and his eyes and look at me, and he would blow bubbles out of his mouth. He tried to drink some of his milk. People, I gotta tell you, it's amazing. Those babies hear you in the stomach. This baby came out maybe a month early. For him to be turning his head and cocking up his ear and looking over to see who it was talking. We knew that she tested early, so the baby had Edwards syndrome, and we knew he was going to have difficulties when he was born. So we were kind of prepared, but you're never really prepared for that type of emotion. Like, that's for your kid to die in your arms. No. So, yeah, people, that's what I've been going through. And there's a ceremony being held for him. Uh, I don't know when, but in the next few days, I'm pretty sure. On top of that, problems with my second to oldest grandchild. crazy. And then my oldest grandchild, and I can't really explain all of this. My second to oldest grandchild is from my third baby, my daughter that died. I have three daughters. I have a youngest daughter. My youngest daughter had a child that remained staying with the people that her mom was with. Then I have a knee baby, I call her a knee baby, in between baby, that she lives on her own. She's doing fine. She's had some kind of complications, but we don't really have a relationship. It's very strained. Um, I'll go into the story about that in another video. Then I have my first baby, and me and her are like this with each other. And that's the one that had the baby that just died. She also has three other daughters that are my granddaughters. When I say the oldest granddaughter, it's her daughter. Well, she caught an attitude and she's been bumping heads with her mom, and it's crazy trying to be the matriarch of the family. I've been constantly trying to get myself set up because all the things you think that people would have in life, I was born in the hole, like literally owing the world as I came out of the womb. Like I don't have, I wish that I had it one time, but me trying to help everybody else put me in the hole even more, and I was not prepared for all of this. So in the meantime, I'm trying to find housing because right now I'm in temporary housing. As y'all know, my channel tells you I'm in temporary housing, and we're still waiting for permanent housing. But in temporary housing, I cannot have anyone come over and stay because I have roommates. And this temporary housing caters to physically and mentally, and people that uh, have been incarcerated. It caters to those type people. So we cannot have people come and stay. I am I've been in the program way too long. COVID caused that issue, and there, now that we got the immigration going on, there's really lack of housing here. So they're looking for housing for me, and in the meantime, I feel like yuck. I feel like horrible because I want to be able to help a little more with my grandkids. And I've been praying and I've been walking that straight and narrow, and it just seems like I don't want to say it because I believe in the Father and the Holy Ghost and in Jesus. I believe in Yeshua. And I pray. I pray. I mean, I sleep with prayers on my TV. So I'm just like, it's going to happen. And it's going to happen in God's timing. I'm just praying that I can hold on because I have no choice but to hold on. It just hurts. Then on top of that, let me tell y'all. So I leave New York to go help my daughter with her birth of the baby. I asked my job to send me my check. I give them the address. Do you know they've lost my check? I can't pay my bills. I call them and I speak to the higher up, and they tell me, well, it should show up in the mail soon. I said, well, can y'all just cancel that check and send me, another check? They're like, well, the problem with that is we'll be fined. I don't care about you guys being fined. I care about my rent being paid, my bills, my cell phone is about to be cut off. What are you guys doing? Like, I'm asking the Father, what's the lesson in this one? What's the lesson? What did I, not that I did anything wrong, but what is it we're to ask? Not to ask why, but we're to ask, what is the lesson? What do you want me to learn from this? And whew, the lesson I'm learning from this is like, nothing works out the way you want it to work. I don't know what else to do, people. I can't even contribute to my grandbaby's death, his funeral. I mean, because I haven't received my check. So I'm just going to go on about my day to day. I'm trying to not allow any of this to take away my peace and to distract me from what it is that I do every day that I get up. And I'm just trying to stay at peace and level minded. I continue my daily routines until something comes together. Yeah, people. So that's what's been happening with me. I really now know that I've got to become more consistent here on YouTube and Facebook because I need some other checks. Like, I need help now. Like, I was doing fine, but this right here, what they just did to me, is screwing me up. And all that is going on with my family needs is just got me, whoa, where's my medication? You know what I'm saying? So anyway, people, I just wanted to say grand risings and or grand day. Um, let's get busy doing things around the house. Okay. All right. I thank you for listening to and watching my videos. Um, I'm going to try to be a little more consistent. I've now got like a little program going. I have my phone for one, my Facebook and stuff, and I have my tablet to do videos for my YouTube. So hopefully I can combine those and everything will go fine. It's just when I want to do longer videos and stuff, I don't know if I want to go outside. I need to save up money to get me the proper camera. Although I got a camera, I don't know what I did with it. So that means, people, I gotta get in here and like get organized again because when I left to go to DC, my daughter said she called me, oh, she's in labor. I'm like throwing things into the suitcase and my room got destroyed. So let me get on that today and feel better. Okay. Anyway, thank you everybody. And I always end my videos with this. Please be kind to everyone you meet today because you never know when you're going to need that kindness back and or what that person has been going through. Okay? I love you guys and I thank you so much for watching my videos here. And I'll be talking to you guys again soon. All right? Bye.